Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Deco. Here's Haaland. He could be in here. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Works it forward. Rodri. Griezmann. Griezmann! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Griezmann looking for the run. Good read, needed to be. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Griezmann. Out towards the flank. Griezmann. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Totti. Can he get it through? He can run onto that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Griezmann. Out to the right. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Oh, that's fabulous. And he has been fouled there. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, another set play. Maradona. Deco. And it's Roberto Carlos. Marquinhos cuts it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great Maradona, and the shot! Played into the box. Cleared away. Ball is over the line. Oh, what a mistake! Great position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Arsenal finding their passes. And it's Maradona. Griezmann, good spot, he's seen the run, aimed in towards the centre. Deco. Here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Mohamed Salah is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Totti. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mohamed Salah. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Totti. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Osimhen. Beckenbauer. Haaland. Well timed. Excellent interception. Walker.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. Pass is just off target. Costa Curta. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, super ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 2 then.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Walker gets good distance on it. Maradona. Passing is crisp and sharp. He has found the way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8. Deco.
And we're underway again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Now it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. There's the hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice.
Osimhen! It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Has a shot! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Just off target.
Cambio di giocatori.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here. Always Mbappe! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So, what can they come up with here? So, he's plotting something before playing it in. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's come loose. Rodri. Oh, great chance. Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. That has been knocked clear. Away from immediate danger.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Clears it out of harm's way. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Delivers the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Spread it left. That has been cut short. Rodri. And it's Neymar. Neymar delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the left flank. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So here comes the substitution. Fernando Torres getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Rodri. And Torres! still on.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And they're back on the ball again.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well timed, excellent interception. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Ronaldinho. Aimed beyond the defence. Crossed into the middle. Defence has got rid of that. And the pass is intercepted. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. He's looking to set free a runner.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's headed upfield. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And it's been taken short. Costa Curta. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe. And the counter is on. And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Mbappe, and now the hit, it's bounced back off the post.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Griezmann. Rice. He's having a go. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So,
has a shot! It's a loose ball. Ronaldinho. Rice calmly anticipates. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Aimed beyond the defence. Griezmann! Opts to play it back. It's Iniesta! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! And that really is so impressive. Milan get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Rice making good progress on the right hand. Header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Milan are looking to break at pace. Griezmann. De Jong. Cristiano Ronaldo. Totti. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Iniesta. Iniesta proves just a little bit too strong. Mbappe. Totti. Totti! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Half an hour played now. Denilson. This is De Jong. And he's lost his man here.
Denilson really added the width.
Heads it! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's had a hit! Sticks it away!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. Oh, that real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Haaland shifted upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 90. Lascia il campo.
And we're off again.
Numero 18.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Iniesta. Oh, it's played into the area. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Torres.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Over to the left. Mbappe. Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Denilson. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Denilson. Denilson goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Griezmann. Played into the box. Goalkeeper's ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
That's good running with the ball, and that interception was most necessary. Cannavaro cuts it out. And it's Totti. Pinches it off him. Good running, strong and purposeful. De Jong going face-to-face with his great rival. De Jong. Denilson. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Griezmann. Oh, important interception. Roberto Carlos.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Kyle Walker. Beckenbauer. Totti. It's a sweet ball, that. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's going for goal!
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 24.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Viene sostituito con il numero 8.
Roberto Carlos.
Ecco, cambio di giocatori.
Rodri. Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now he's off and running. Chiesa. He is just correct. Chiesa! What a hit. The save was firm.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Guti. Guti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rice, and he's been shifted off it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he was alert to it. Fiddles it through. Mbappe. And here's Totti. And that's been intercepted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Musiala. Now it's Osimhen. Chiesa. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Fernando Torres.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Not too much more here than... And that is that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked